It's finally here. The set that everyone's fighting each other for.
It's 5 per customer.
Oh, five per customer? Oh, it's only 5 per customer.
Well, no, I guess that's 151. I got Prismatic Evolutions. So in a case, I have a case, well, 3/4 of a case of Prismatic Evolutions ETBs, Pokemon Center edition, mind you, except 2 of them aren't for me. One is for Coral, which she's gonna open off onto the side, and the other one's for my dad. He has like a ton of Pokemon Center ETBs just sitting in my closet, so whenever he gets back from his vacation, I'll push it all to him. I also got the binder collection and the poster collection, all pre-ordered way ahead of time. I beat the scalpers and I played myself. Let's get to cracking. Oh, wait, before we do that, Coral, do you want to choose your ETB out of the 3? All right, she chose the one that I've been using for all my promos. And out of these ones, I think I'm gonna choose this bottom one right here. Okay, you guys, that was everything. This is the poster. This poster is huge. I think it might be like a little bigger than the 151 poster. Could be wrong though, but yeah, okay. So like I'm 5'10" for reference, and this is like from the ground. It's like right around my waist. This thing, oh, it's upside down. This thing is huge. Is this like the best way to show it? It's actually it's reversible. It actually has a pretty cool design right here. I don't know if I were to hang this up where I'd put it, but it shows all the card art and artwork of the evolutions. I'll probably just pop it up screen on the image right here so you can enjoy it. But yeah, I'm really stoked about this. So let's go ahead and review all the other goodies. So this is the binder that I got. It's a $30 set, and I'm actually out of regular binders for my Pokemon cards. Like I have pulls from Surging Sparks, I buy singles, and I don't have just anywhere to store it aside from just like loosely. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Prismatic Evolutions binder in the interim to store all my pulls. I might convert this to like a trade binder because my current trade binder is literally falling apart. Unfortunately, I did spend $30 on this. However, for that $30, I did get a cracker right here. I noticed it as I was filming my B-roll. Not a bad thing. It's not terrible cosmetics wise, but once you notice it, you can't unnotice it. Okay, now let's go ahead and switch to the desk view. Well, that's a bummer. Sorry guys. This video was supposed to be a bit longer. I was recording and this battery decided to go from 75% to dead. And I lost all of my footage that I recorded. That's kind of a bummer. I was on a roll. So I guess to recap, everything you see here, I'll show you what I pulled first. That's unfortunate. I pulled Hydrapple EX, which I believe is a reprint. Same with Sylveon EX, and I pulled both of those from my binder collection. I opened two packs from the binder collection, and I pulled this Scoop Up Cyclone from the poster collection. I also pulled this Hollow Psychic Energy. So I was going on like rants and talks about the Costco and Blooming Water, so I'm just gonna pick up from there. So we have 2 more packs to go. I'm sorry. I opened 3 packs from the binder collection. Oh, and I also have Badoo. So for those who are into the competitive, I might not know about Badoo. So Itchy Pollen does 10 for attack, and it's energyless, so you can attack for free. So during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. So this is a good disruption tool. I might just run one, and I might make a full jank deck out of these. Who knows? So, okay. I play catch up. Now let's go open some more packs. I have 12 packs remaining. I did have 19 packs, but I opened a majority or a quarter of them. Lost all the footage. Okay, so I spent about $100, like $105, and maybe like $110, $120 with tax or so. Free shipping, of course. And that's about how much I'd want to spend on a new set release. Like I don't want to spend anything more than that, because Pokemon cards, they can get pretty pricey, and for about $100 worth of cards, you have a pretty good night of just opening stuff. And I'm okay with waiting to get more product, because they are definitely going to print more. I'm not too worried about that. Explorer's Guidance, another Suicune but reverse holo, and Fluttermane. Lots of reprints. I believe the Suicune is new though, but lots of reprints. I'm familiar with most of these cards. I believe Aromatisse, Noibat, Miltank are new. Black Belt's Training. Actually, what does this card do? During this turn, attacks used by your opponent do 40 more damage to your opponent. Whoa, I can't talk. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Sneaky. Okay. Last pack magic. So Prismatic Evolutions, pretty sought after, right? And I got pretty lucky in pre-ordering my packs, because this was like around the time when Surging Sparks was released, because I think they announced this before it was released, and you know, Surging Sparks was pretty sought after and kind of shot Pokemon back up into popularity again, the trading card scene at least, with Pikachu. And when they put this up on the Pokemon Center, I was able to just, you know, grab it easily. I wasn't kicked out as a bot or anything. I was just able to check out the 3 and be on my merry way. Oh, Professor Elm Professor's Research. I'm keeping that. Yeah, that's going over there. Hippowdon, Briar, Professor Sada's Vitality, Bronzong, Aromatisse, Larvitar, and last pack magic, Glaceon. How many Glaceons do I have? Hold on, guys. Hold on, chat. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 Glaceons so far. Glaceon's Path. So I ordered 3 ETBs. As I mentioned before, one is, we're gonna move on to the ETB packs, by the way. One is for me, and one is for Coral, and the other one is for my dad. As I mentioned before, my dad has so many ETBs just sitting in here. I have them like stored in my closet in my storage. He's on vacation, so he's gonna come back and he's gonna crack open a bunch of packs and you know, have fun with it. So speaking of sought after packs, before I move on to that topic, before I talk about Costco, I want to talk about how I got the binder collection and the poster collection so easily. And that's through Best Buy. Like when the set was announced, Best Buy had theirs up like a couple minutes after, and I was just able to scoop it up and pre-order it with no problem, no ease. I didn't have to fight any bots. This was before the set was expected to really get real popular and blow up even more than it was expected to. I mean, this was gonna be a sought after set, but not this sought after. I mean, my local game shop, Tabletop Village, they posted a couple of videos, and in their Discord, I was looking in their Discord lurking, and there is a long line of people just to get Prismatic Evolutions. I can't imagine what GameStops, Walmarts, and Targets were like, because after that whole fiasco with Blooming Waters and Costco, I would not want to be a retail employee right now. And for those who are, bless your souls, you guys are fighting the good fight against some people, man. So, Tabletop Village also shared a video. They recorded a video when they went to Costco of all these passionate, is passionate the right word? Insane people going to Costco and just pushing each other over, stealing boxes from like other people's hands and carts. It was just all around a madhouse. Like I've seen videos of like this old dude or older gentleman wrap himself around this other person and attempt to take one of his 2 boxes, and then he eats an elbow to the mouth. I'm like, yikes, dude. Getting into fights and pushing and shoving just for, let's be real here, guys, cardboard is not worth it. I mean, yes, if I had the opportunity to get Blooming Waters, I would probably speed walk. I wouldn't run and push people over. Yeah, will I be able to get Blooming Waters? I sure hope so. I doubt I'm able to get it. If, you know, it drops on a retailer's websites like a short restock, I'll try my best to fight everyone else. But, you know, it is what it is if I miss out on it. Realistically, I don't think I'm able to snag one for myself. Goldeen and Dusknoir. And for 151 in general, they occasionally have them here in the vending machines for Pokemon cards. And I see them every now and then. I don't buy it every time, but I have bought like 1 or 2 within the past, I don't know, 6 months. I don't frequent the Pokemon vending machines nearly enough to figure out the schedule and when to pick up 151, but if I do get my hands on a 151 ETB, I'm not reselling it. I'm either cracking it open or I'm trading it. I want to get like, maybe not necessarily market price of trades, but like whatever I think is a fair value trade. I'm thinking more closer to retail price because I believe everyone deserves a chance. And also, like, I'm gonna try to trade with people who aren't gonna sell the box and are definitely gonna open it right in front of me. At least that I would hope they would, because I want to see what pulls they get too. We got a Pokeball, Ursaluna, and Umbreon. No, this is a Master Ball. You guys see that pattern? Yeah, right there. You got the 2 little bulbs at the top. Blood Moon, Ursaluna. Okay. Now with Prismatic Evolutions, because this is a special set, how much more will I buy in the future? That's a great question. We'll see if I can buy any more in the future. I know Pokemon released a statement that they said they're gonna reprint the heck out of it. And I believe it, so I'll buy it. I'll buy it again. Right now, what I really want is that lunchbox from Surging Sparks, or when Surging Sparks came out, they released that Pikachu lunchbox. I haven't got a chance to crack it open, and I really just want that lunchbox for myself. I might just use a lunchbox Pokeball pattern, just as a lunchbox, because why not? Oh, hey, Giacomo! I think this is the first pull for the ETB, if you're not counting like the Pokeball and Master Balls. Very nice, very nice. Dreepy, he's gonna go over there, because playability, same with, no, not Dracloak. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, I'll put him there. I have to show you Coral's pulls too at the end of this video. Don't worry, she opened her cards. But yeah, we'll see. This reminds me of Celebrations. Oh my gosh, when Celebrations first came out, it was so hard to find product. I felt like even when they started reprinting more, it was still relatively hard to find Celebrations product. It was very few times I did see it in store shelves. Very few times we saw it in store shelves, but I'm hoping this will change this time. But to be fair, it's been very hard to find even Surging Sparks on store shelves. For a little while, Twilight Masquerade. Now I'm able to find Twilight Masquerade. Not a whole lot of people are interested into what's that one set with the turtle, Terapagos, Twilight Masquerade, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks. Gosh, what's it called? I'm looking at them right now too. Stellar Crown. I had to look inside my closet where the ETB is at. Okay, Pokeball pattern, Turo scenario, Hoot Hoot, and Flareon. Okay, Dusclops goes there. So if you see me like tossing cards this big mess right here, these are like playable cards that I'm trying to keep a track of. So I want to keep building decks, and who knows when I might need them. Okay, this is, I believe, the 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5th pack. We're already like 60% of the way through this ETB. And through this ETB, we only have one pull, if you're not counting the Pokeball Pender cards. And that's Giacomo. My binder collection was 2 for 5. Okay, so we got Applin, Goldeen, Roto Stick, it's like a selfie stick, Fan Rotom, Bronzong, Techno Radar, Diplin, Ogre's Mask, another one, Slowpoke, and Pheasantipity. Okay. I am very well aware of what people are giving this set name. And it's very reminiscent of Champion's Path. Not the set name, but like the pull rates. It's a special set. The smaller the set, the harder it is to get those pulls that everyone wants. And you know, if you've been in the game long enough, yes, you will be disappointed, but you won't be shocked. Ooh. Hollow pattern. It's a lot like my Champion's Path. I've heard Prismatic Traumatic Evolutions. There we go. I've heard Traumatic Evolutions quite a bit. When I sent my Venmo request to Coral, I said Prismatic Depressions. Well, there's a lot of variants of this set, but mainly it's a play on words because of the pull rate isn't that great. And you know what? It is what it is. Pokeball pattern, Habanberry, Habanberry. That sounds right. Haben. I be having mad luck. Sylveon for the rare. Okay. I need to fix this pile. It's dragging me crazy. I got 3 more packs. I'll get there. Okay, 3rd to last pack right here. Now what I'm really looking forward to is the return of trainer cards. Not like these trainer cards, but like Pokemon trainer Pokemon cards. There's a term and I'm not saying it right. Anyways, like Lily's Clefairy or Hop's Zacian or Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm like, that's like a throwback to one of the older style of cards, and I'm very glad they're bringing that back. And that Journey Together is also a very sought after set because as much as I was talking about snagging a Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center ETB, I was unable to get the Journey Together ETB because Pokemon is at an all-time high yet again, so I'm just too slow. I'm unable to get those exclusive ETBs. But I did, again, go through Best Buy to pre-order just to secure regular ETBs for myself and Coral. I was hoping to get the Pokemon Center one, but we'll see. We'll see if they're able to meet demand yet again. Electric foil, okay. Second to last pack magic. We have Slowpoke, Duskull, put Duskull right there, Cottony, Litleo, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, oh gosh, oops, sorry guys, Festival Grounds, Lopunny, and this is a Pokeball pattern, Umbreon, and Wellspring, Ogerpon. Wellspring Mask. I knew I said mask at the end, or in the middle. Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon EX. This is my 3rd one, unfortunately. But this is our first pull. Oh, goodness, this ETB, dude. I can say, for a matter of fact, Coral definitely got the better ETB between me and her. So I'm curious to see what my dad gets if he decides to crack it open and keep it sealed. He's more of like a sealed versus sometimes crack open kind of guy. Me, I crack everything open. We leave no product behind. Okay, last pack magic here. I'm gonna hold it like this. We got Professor's Research, but Professor Rowan edition. Pincer. Black Belt's Training. Badoo. Ooh, you're going over there. Ogre's Mask. Kieran. Slowking. A Dusknor. Larry Skill. And Vaporeon for the rare. I knew what I was getting into. But that ETB in particular, when I got this card that I already have from Twilight Masquerade, I believe they reprinted this. It's a bit of a bummer, but I did get a ton of cool holo rare EVs where I have 3 Glaceons, 2 Sylveons, 1 Vaporeon and 1 Leafeon and 1 Flareon, and an Umbreon. I'm missing a Jolteon. And I got a bunch of cool, Pokeball and Master Ball pattern cards, a bunch of playable cards, 2 Badoos, a couple of foil energies, but really, let's round up right here. So we got Wellspring Mask Groupon, 1 from the ETB. We got 2 pulls from the poster collection. We got Giacomo and Scoop Up Cyclone. No. The Sylveon. And Hydrapple? Did I get 3? Did I get Giacomo from the ETB? I honestly don't know anymore. And Stand Up Cyclone. Okay guys, and here are Coral's pulls. She got the Pokeball version of Area Zero Under Depths. Master Ball version of Miltank. She got this illustration rare Dragapult EX. And Giacomo also, and the gold Iron Leaves EX. You know, with the poor pull rate, at least that I experience, I'm pretty sure other people are also experiencing the not great pull rate. I hope it'll deter others from coming into this hobby and reselling it at double, triple the price. I hope we can, I hope supply can meet demand. It's a fun set. There's a lot of cool cards, but you guys do have to remind yourselves this is a smaller set, so it's going to be, in general, harder to pull those fancy cards. So what would you guys like to see me open next in Prismatic Evolutions? I do have a couple of the mystery boxes. Not mystery boxes, those little promo boxes. I don't think they're classified as mystery boxes. But I do have a couple of those boxes pre-ordered and ready to be delivered whenever they come out. So I'll definitely open that, but if you guys want me to open more product, I'll go on a hunt, try to do something. Anyways, I lost half of my footage. I'm a little defeated, but I had a lot of fun opening this set and sharing my pulls with you guys. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. With that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, do you move, move, body, move, move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't